Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're on to review number 132, and today we're playing Smash TV. I had actually never played the NES version until I picked it up a little while ago. I had it on Super Nintendo, and I played it in the arcade quite a bit when I was younger. But playing it for NES was kind of interesting, but unfortunately I gotta say it's much better on Super Nintendo. I mean, the fun factor and control is still here, especially if you have the 4-score multi-tap for the NES, because you can also use two controllers in one hand, one to control where you're shooting, and one to control where you're moving, so it feels just like the arcade would, which is pretty cool. And I definitely would never say that this is a bad port of the game, it's just not as good. The one thing you'll notice for sure is that when you're playing, the music likes to just kind of cut out, and just stops. And then you're just playing the game in silence with just the sound effects of the shooting, which was pretty weird, but not the worst thing in the world. With this game, there's nothing really to worry about when it comes to saving, or using the internet to try and figure things out, because it's based off an arcade game, so really it's just kind of put in the money and go for it. The only issue I have with this game is the AI is frustratingly hard. I mean, I love difficult games, but man, Smash TV is not one you're going to be beating on one quarter anytime soon, unless you're crazy good at it. You get lots of power-ups and lots of really cool items to kind of help you make it through. And if we take a look at the cover of the game, I mean, the cover looks pretty cool. But let's take a look at the back of the box and see what it has to say. Congratulations! You're the next lucky contestant on the game show with the ultimate in prizes! Your life. Sorry, no mindless blonde spinning wheels here, just deadly action, flying shrapnel, and total carnage. All in front of a live studio audience. Instead of picking vowels, you'll pick up 6 futuristic weapons like triple photon lasers and lethal plasma grenades. And the 2-controller action gives you the 360 arcade firepower. Sure, you can win toasters and microwaves. After you defeat hordes of cyborg mutant, power orbs, tactical assault tanks, and the 30-ton Mutoid Man. Any wonder why this show's #1 in the ratings? Don't forget to wave hello to Mom. 1 and 2 player simultaneous action. More on-screen enemies than any other NES game, based on the William/Bailey arcade Smash. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I also find it kind of funny they advertise the double-fisted action that's provided with this game. Nothing like getting 2 friends together and having some double-fisted action. But anyway, as a kid, I loved Smash TV. Smash TV was probably one of my favorites. I'm playing it now. It's pretty awesome. I give this game a solid 9 out of 10, and the only reason this game's actually going in my ditch pile is because I'd much rather just play it on Super Nintendo. But anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching this review, and I will see you later. Bye. Double-fisted action. Double-fisted action. Double-fisted action.